The paramount ruler of the great oil-rich Idjerhe Kingdom in Etiwor local government area of Delta State, His Royal Majesty Idjerhe I, has made a rallying call to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to, as a matter of urgency, revamp the dilapidated Madewell Cement Factory located at Atiwor community in Idjerhe Kingdom. The ever irrepressible and outspoken king made the call during an inspection visit to the abandoned site along the Ethiopian River in the kingdom, lamenting the vandalized state of the multi-millionaire project that has been left to rot due to a government policy in 2009. The king also lamented the ripple effect of the closure of the company on his subjects, as many has been rendered jobless, a place that used to absorb hundreds of his subjects but now a den for reptiles. The king, who spoke at intervals to newsmen, urged the president to do the needful and revamp the company as it would help crush the ever-growing rise in price of cement across the nation.
We are here in the bank of River Ethiopia to do inspection on the abandoned Madewell Cement Factory here in Idjerhe. You can see we are standing on the bank of the river. This is River Ethiopia, one of the deepest rivers in Africa. As at, let's say, 12 years ago, when this project was brought down by cabals in the cement industry, it already created over 2,000 jobs, 2,000 direct jobs and over 10,000 indirect jobs to the Nigeria economy. As a king of this land, I feel pain, and I believe that with the coming in of Atiwor Bola Ahmed Tinubu, a man who is business oriented, a man who is economically viable, he knows the importance of the cement sector to the Nigerian economy. If we must make development, shelter is one of the basic requirements of human existence, and one of the what I would refer to as the most needed material to build house is cement. And if we have more cement factory, Portland or production or what have you, whatever name that you call it, what is most important to Nigerians now is that cement is bought at an affordable rate. From what you are seeing here, between 2008 to 2009, when this place was shut down, a lot of young men, a lot of artisans were working here. And I came in here to plead with Mr. President to revisit urgently the issue of the 6 licenses that were issued at regional basis. There is Madewell Cement in Idjerhe, working to supply product to the entire South. There is BCCL in Gboko to service the middle belt. There is one in the southeast, there is one in the north central, there is one in southwest, and it's a better arrangement to ensure that we have cement availability. That industry is too large for one man or one company to dictate. Currently, cement is 5,800 within the Idjerhe Kingdom. And this is a product that is desirable by everybody. If you must build, you must ask of cement. And we cannot, in a country that wants to develop, abandon this type of multi-billion naira investment that is mostly financed by loan as we speak. No 2, 3, 4 companies can get enough cement consumption for Nigerians. So the best decision the government took was to ensure that there is a Portland cement factory, one in each region. That is outside the major players. And the licenses that were issued to them was for them to first import cement. They were given 500,000 metric tons. By the time, before you are done with that, you would have made the arrangement for your production. And that was what Prince David the Waiter and his group were doing diligently. As at the time this factory was shut down, they only had taken delivery of 50,000 metric tons of the product. And what that translates to is that 450 million metric tons were still in China. And if you cannot bring what you have imported, what you have borrowed money to bring to the country to sell, you can't be talking of production. Go to some West African countries as we speak. Cement is sell for less than 2,000 per bag. But here we are buying cement at 5,800. If this factory was here, of course you know the local implication. But if people were buying for 2,000, we will be buying for 1,800. And with 94 communities in this kingdom, Atiwor, where this factory is situated, is just one of the communities. And a lot of these young men you are seeing, some of them were actually working here. Yes. They were actually working here. They were staff of this company. And with the shutting down of this facility, a lot of them have been thrown into the Nigerian labor market. Of course, you know there's no job. The negative implication is that a lot of those workers who could not stand hardship are going into crime. And you know that if a factory of this nature, if the staff are directly 2,000, we are talking of over 40,000 people, over 10,000 people, depending on this factory, from driver to motorboys to loaders to security and what have you. So we have this strong view that for the federal government of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu to drive the economy to destination, individuals who have the capacity to play a role in any of the economic sector should be given the opportunity, should be supported to do so without any hindrance. This company took off officially in 2008, and they were stopped by a presidential order in 2009. You can see the volume of vandalization. You will not understand completely if you had not come here, that this multi-billion naira investment is being wasting just because of an individual interest that is being protected by government. The time has come. If you have more players, especially who are competent, like Prince David Iweta, MD/CEO of Madewell Cement, is currently the chairman of the Nigerian Cement Producers Association. Whether they are pressing him on, he's still shouting, but it's like his voice is no longer being heard. And we decided as a kingdom to come to his rescue for 2-3 reasons. One, to ensure that the name Idjerhe is brought back into the economic map of Nigeria. Two, to create jobs. When you have 94 communities in a kingdom, you can see, uninvited, you see the numbers of boys that are here now. And 3, to contribute our quota to the economic viability of Nigeria as a country. That is why we're here.
My name is Rero, and this is Rero TV. Thank you for watching.